think of the early story of the church because it was across the Maury and the James, meeting on a farm in a very small chapel with a swinging bridge. And for people to go to that church, they had to cross this very narrow, not very well supported swinging bridge to come to church. So if the creek did rise, they didn't come. But what led them to that church was a willingness and a desire to worship with the Book of Common Prayer. And it drew and attracted a sturdy, strong people, those that were brave enough to cross that river. And when it came across the river and they built this building and became more settled, that early beginning kind of stayed with them. And they were strong members of the community, and they continue to be strong members of the community. And that this church has survived when 2 floods have devastated this town is a testament not only to the church building itself, but to the people that wish to keep these doors open. One of the things about being a church in a town where people are mostly Baptist, whether or not they go to a Baptist church, is that you struggle to use different words and to use different languages in the community. By that I mean people don't understand liturgical worship in the way that we who are used to worshiping in an Episcopal church do. But the members of this church have continued to connect with the town and find ways to look beyond the walls of this building and are now looking to become the church outside of this building. We're looking for new ways of connecting with this town. We feel that even though we're a tiny church of about 15 on a Sunday, there's a spirit that's rising up here that is calling us out to the town and saying, we have these gifts. We are recognizing God's abundant grace here, and we want to bring that to the town of Glasgow. The mission opportunities here are what we're looking at. We're not sure where God is leading us, but we know God is definitely leading us beyond these 4 walls and out into the town. And so to do whatever it is we are being called to do, we would welcome your help this summer.